Come closer. There is something I want to share with you. Something that lives inside every human being. Something that was never lost, only forgotten. This is not a teaching. This is a remembering. Place one hand on your chest. Feel that you are here. Not as a perfect version of yourself, just here. Breathe. And allow these words to land not only in your mind, but in your body. The world taught us something very strange when we were very young. It taught us that we are what we feel. It taught us that we are what we think. If you feel scared, then you must be fear. If you feel empty, then you must be empty inside. But let's try something together right now. Look around you. See something alive, a plant, a tree, a cup, the light on the wall. Can you see it? Yes. Now say quietly inside, I am that tree. It feels strange, doesn't it? Because you can see it. In the moment you can see something, you know it is not you. Now close your eyes. Notice what is happening inside you right now. A thought, a worry, a feeling in your chest or belly. Can you see it? Yes. Do you become that thought or feeling? No. You can see it. You can feel it moving, but you are not it. There is a space between you and what you feel. There is a space between you and what you think. That space is your sky, and nothing you see outside or inside can ever become you. If you remember, the sky is there. Sometimes a voice comes wearing a mask. It speaks fast, it speaks loud. It says things like, you have to fight to be loved. You have to be perfect or you're not good. You have to control everything or it will all fall apart. Hurry up, time is running out. This is just how life is. Don't question it. These masks are not evil. They are old protective patterns living inside us. They were born when we were very small and tried to keep us safe, but they live inside us, not outside. And when one of these masks speaks, you can pause, you can breathe, and you can gently say, I see you. You're trying to protect me, but I am bigger than you. I am the sky. I choose to stay with myself. I'm not what you say I am. Inside your chest lives something alive. We call it the Spring Coil. It is not a theory. It is a real movement happening inside you right now. When something difficult arrives, your body moves to one side of the coil. This is moment one, automatic protection. Your chest tightens, your breath shortens, everything feels urgent. This is not failure, this is biology. But then something very small can happen. Breath is softening, a tiny noticing. Something is happening inside me. This is moment two, the sacred pause. In this tiny space, the invisible player awakens. And in that noticing, choice returns. You return. You do not have to stop the feeling. You only have to stop abandoning yourself while the feeling moves. You are ready. We are going to move through the 7 spheres together, one by one. You will see them, you will name them, you will release them, and you will feel your consciousness expand. Sphere 1, Kalapatar, I see you. Exhale with strength as if blowing out an ancient candle. Feel the dense layer of automatic survival, eating, sleeping, sex, instinctive reactions. Release from your pelvis and legs. A heavy weight lifts your body, no longer controls you. You now inhabit your body with conscious pleasure. A deep sigh leaves your chest, and you smile. Sphere 2, Yao, the Mercury sphere. Inhale, Yao, I see you. Exhale and release. The mind that negotiates, compares values, and overthinks begins to quiet. Thoughts stop spinning like a whirlwind. A fresh crystalline mental peace descends. Your mind no longer rules you, you observe it with love. A feeling of lightness in your head, almost as if you were floating. Sphere 3, Cain, the Venus sphere. Inhale, Cain, I see you. Exhale with your whole being. Physical desires and the constant feeling of something is missing dissolve. A warm, complete embrace fills the center of your chest. You no longer need anything outside to feel full. You are fullness itself, a soft, loving sweetness moves through your entire body. Tears of gratitude may come, let them flow. Sphere 4, Elohim, the solar sphere. Inhale, Elohim, I see you. Exhale. Exhale and surrender. The brilliant ego, the mask of I am this or that, completely relaxes. A radiant humility shines from your center. There is nothing left to defend, nothing left to prove. You simply are. A soft golden light floods your heart. Sphere 5, Sabio, the Mars sphere. Inhale, Sabio, I see you. Exhale with power, the controlling, forcing, pushing will becomes fluid. Your actions no longer require effort. You flow with life. A serene and powerful force fills your arms and spine. You are in control without controlling. Sphere 6, Adonai, the Jupiter sphere. Inhale, Adonai, I see you. Exhale and liberate. The grip beliefs and stories of meaning dissolve into nothingness. A wisdom without dogmas, a direct understanding that needs no explanation opens within you. Your higher mind opens like an infinite sky. Sphere 7, Yahweh, the Saturn sphere. Inhale, Yahweh, I see you. Exhale deeply. Limitation, time, and the fear of death completely evaporate. You feel yourself as eternal now. A vast, loving silence embraces you. Death was never real. There is only eternal life. Now, pause. Feel the immense space you have created inside yourself. Raise your hands gently toward the sky or place them on your heart. Feel a column of white golden light descending from the pleroma. Repeat with me, slowly and reverently. Barbello, Calyptos, Protophanies, Altoans, Harden, Oruil, Armisel, Bigradarmus, Davithi. Feel how each name opens a door of light. The frequency of conditioning dissolves completely. Your body vibrates, your heart expands, your consciousness activates at its highest power. You are pure light, walking in human form. Now anchor this activation. Feel how this truth is being recorded in every cell of your body, in your DNA, in your auric field, in your eternal soul. Every time you listen to this, the activation becomes stronger, deeper, and more permanent. You are free. You are awakened consciousness. You are infinite love. When you are ready, gently move your fingers and toes. Breathe 3 times deeply and open your eyes when the moment feels perfect. You carry this light with you always. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
If something inside you is remembering, the next step is waiting. My free audiobook, Raising from the I Am, is not just about parenting. It's about the child inside every one of us who still longs to be seen, held, and loved. Click the next video, and let's continue learning how to stay with ourselves.